Work around a map, force the attention away from Savage, buy out space by taking out the mid tier 1. We need to see T1 be ready.
And you can just sustain yourself consistently. Zephyr's trying to do the same thing, but it's not quite as easy when you're up against a Terrorblade.
No. It's a lot of damage coming out from DY. You saw how low 4F drops. It's going to have to try and recover in this lane. And they might be able to get some harassment onto DY, but he's actually fairly tanky here.
That he is. Or is he? DY dropping low, very fire out, more clicks coming out, and Forev does end up getting the kill
Ori
he wants.
on the puck, up against Carl on the DK, anime protagonist. And so far holding steady for both sides, although...
Yeah, Savage bot lane. Well, top lane, Oyo, meta up, trying to fight with Forev with the lucky shot. Be quite disruptive, and now the Hex is out. They've got the Terrorblade, or maybe not, the stick charges enough to survive, but now the Earth Spike's there. Lucky shot from Forev, not going to come in, but he's still going to get the kill, and Zephyr is...
3-1, they've got the Dragon Form on Carl, and Zephyr's here for a rotation. Very
nice rotation out with the Earth Spike, and now the follow-up stun from Carl. Carl, he can start pressuring this mid-tier 1 tower very easily. There's not going to be much in the way that PYW can stop this. In fact, he does cop a stun. Earth Spike out, Whitemon even showing up now on the Abaddon. Zephyr is going to die. PYW will go down to boot, however. Carl, speaking of, is going after Ori now with his Dragon Form again. Ori forced the Dream Core just to get out and orb away. Old 11 going to show up with PYW and Poyo. Everyone's here from Vici Gaming. All 5 heroes.
They've got level 7 and Old 11.
Nice arena down. Catching out the Lion Zephyr. Going to get blown up by PYW and his Lucent Beam. Forev now just going to be forced to
for the bounty runes.
They are. They want to try and take some off T1. Ancient stacks are going to be located. Nice spear away onto Zephyr. Still Forev is going to be able to get in and get the bounty. But now the Dream Claws out from Ori into the Eclipse. A great combination. The Ancients, they're going to take a bit of the damage, but they do lose Zephyr. That'll be one down. In fact, make it a second. White one also to fall. Carl wants to try and trade, but the Nightmare is out from DY. While mid lane, oh, they've caught Savage. They've got the Medusa.
Oh, no.
That was a feat. Now they'll look to set up into that mid-tier 1 tower. However, there's a bit of a wraparound. They found the Terrorblade. Both supports. Zephyr has the finger and will be able to commit it for the kill. They do get the Nightmare off on the Lion, but it's well and truly worth it. Zephyr, he'll happily die for that. And Forev, he's going to go down to PYW. You can't just spear the DK away like that. DY, he has the Fiend's Grip. He'll go for a Nightmare. It's going to be purged up by the Aphotic Shield. Old 11 now going to show up. Dream Coil, it does land onto 3. Forev speared up in an arena. They'll move in. PYW has been hexed immediately, but it won't matter. They still kill Forev, and now they'll get Zephyr. PYW actually not going for the Aghanims build, by the way, John.
Yeah. Oh, Dream
Coil. Mid lane, Zephyr, the one caught, spear out, breaks the coil, and Ori will get credit for the kill. Carl, DY, we might get in range for that Fiend's Grip. He gets the Nightmare off, and that's going to be the easiest Fiend's Grip of his life if he wants to commit it, and he will. The Yule's out onto the Deucer, the Eclipse as well. Everything just being dropped. 23 Savage, though, with the Stone Gaze. He's going to try and fight back up against PYW, but here comes Ori to jump in on the puck. He'll orb away. DY, he's been left behind. Meanwhile, Forev is just trying to get the Bane kill and at least get one. Just not even allowing Forev to get the Maelstrom up. They know he's in the tree line somewhere. He's going to try and roll away, but they have the Fiend's Grip, and DY is going to be able to catch him out. And look at the damage out from Poyo. It's a Terrorblade after all. Even with just an SNY, it's going to prove to be enough. Even Zephyr now. On the Lion. Carl also being caught out. Arena Spear going to be there. Old 11 holding down the DK. They might just have enough damage. Whitemon was not able to get in range to give him the Aphotic Shield. They even take the Courier away. Ori mid lane. Zephyr going to show his face. Ori might just blow him. Yeah, he does. You get from the Sunder. Oh, but Carl mid lane. that you don't really want to lose your DK
Chip
like
away. They don't fully commit, but they TP up top looking for a kill.
Coil
Savage?
committed. Savage has no way out. The Stone Gaze at least buying him a bit of time, but DY, he has the Fiend's Grip. Whitemon's around just in case he needs the Aphotic Shield, which he probably will. Savage has the Ive Scardy up now. Old 11, he's going to try and fight. Arena down with the spear out. Eclipse just ripping through the Abaddon. He'll survive, but Poyo now moving in from the sideline. And 23, he's gone. Fiend's Grip is there onto Forev. And one by one, T1 is falling. 23 Savage, he can't afford to be picked off here. He really can't. Ori, he just blows up Zephyr in the tree line, and now they're going to find the Medusa. Arena down into the Eclipse. They don't even have the puck around yet. Poyo not even getting started because of the Stone Gaze, but now that it's over, they will surround the beast and slay her. DY, looking for a Fiend's Grip, is going to spot out Carl. He's in the Nightmare. There's no way out, no help around him. And he is more than likely just dead. Whitemon's trying to come in, but he realizes there's just no helping his DK.
Carl needed to commit Dragon Form with a Dragon Tail stun blink in. Although they might go for old 11 here.
They're going to try. He's a tanky boy, however. Heapy's coming in now. You've got Ori, who's happy to fight. Dreamcoil's going to be committed. They want Carl dead. He has more help coming in the form of Zephyr, but Vici Gaming have made their way over as well. DY, again, the Fiend's Grip up. He's not going to commit this time. Still Ori moving in forward, getting vision for his team. They might just kill Zephyr. Arena down. Whitemon can't really run out of there. Savage, however, Stone Gaze moving forward, trying to get somebody to turn into stone, and they got old 11 there for a second. He's trying to run. Asunder out, but the Aegis is going to go down as the finger was committed by Zephyr. Still Carl now. The BKB is going to try and fight, but Poyo has popped the meta. Savage is completely surrounded on the Medusa. He's going to die. They're committing buybacks, but this Terrorblade is just so darn strong.
Lights out. And they can easily just knock these objectives.
Dream Call in, Ori. He has a back off cooldown and he caught 3 of them. Spear out for Rev. Immediately blown up. Carl, he's going to try and at least get somewhat of a trade. DY still not dead, however. He'll turn right back around. Savage moving forward, but he's been disarmed up. Old 11 blocking all the attacks. They're still trying to kill DY. He just won't go down, however. He just doesn't die, but now they have a better target. Old 11, he's stuck around.
Just more control to have to worry about. The side of VG just really looking strong so far. And T1, I mean, look at Carl. He's just caught out again.
Yeah, he's really not that tanky either. Savage. Ori is going to show up, but DY was waiting. Immediately in with the Nightmare. Ori's going to check the backlines to make sure no help's coming in. Whitemon rushes over to try and make sure he's alright. They've got Puck. Ori hexed up, finger out as well. Maybe they kill him, but no, the phase shift is there in time, but he does not get away. They will Stone Gaze just in case. Onto DY they go. The Shadow Amulet keeping him safe, but not for long. They finally get something. Like PYW shows his face, and Forever immediately wants to go for the kill. Eclipse was committed, but it's not really doing too much. Now Forever is a bit of a sitting duck, and Poyo
onto their high ground quite nicely. Rax mid still stands, although
Ori right in onto the Pango. Solid stop. Dreamcoil committed. He didn't really get Forev there, but they got the Abaddon, and they want Whitemon dead. The Fiend's Grip will hold down Forev instead to make sure he dies. And Whitemon, he's obviously
not when they're so close to just getting some farm up. There is a bit of a divergence here for Savage as well. Does opt for what he looks like.
We go meta popped. Range Rats not going to last at all. Spear back, very nice from Old 11. Savage forced to pop the Stone Gaze immediately, but look at how much mana he's lost. He is still leashed to that Dream Coil. Carl now jumping in with a stun onto Old 11. Fiend's Grip out for Rev. That's a great arena round. The Mars holding down Savage underneath the tier 4 towers. It just doesn't matter. He's going to die. He has no buyback either. And this game is looking very, very over. As Vici are onto the tier 4 towers now. No glyph, but the GG's called T1. They don't feel confident in being able to make a comeback. Vici Gaming, it's been a great day for this side.
Oh yeah, winning out their boat series. They play amazingly well in boat series as well.